Yeah, that motor glider is kind of this hybrid, right? Obviously, when it's under power, it's a powered aircraft. When it turns off the power, then it has different rates of way.
Right.
I don't know whether she's under power or not right now.
Romeo, left base 1.
So give her the benefit of the doubt. As soon as she says glider, assume that she can't make a go around. Maybe she's run out of battery power or fuel or whatever.
Should we just set it down?
Sure.
All right, let's set it down.
Skyhawk 1 Hotel Bravo is left downwind 16 man.
Dang, that was nice. Okay.
Roll it down 75 over here, save some fuel.
Fingernails up.
That was an interesting little dance back and forth on Alpha 2.
Yeah.
Traffic Scout 326 Mike Echo is turning left base 16 bin.
Okay, now you got another one off. Fine. You know, we're a helicopter. We don't even need a runway.
Yeah, but we need to get across. That's the difficult thing. I tell you what.
8016.
What? Let's just do a right pattern instead of wasting time on the ground here. We'll take off from Alpha Taxiway. Roll back up.
Okay.
Do your checks.
Okay. Rolling back up. 1 at a time. Okay, 1 left out, top the green, 3 the green. Fuel, carb heat, not needed right now, right trim off. Okay, so why don't I say picking up from Alpha 2 and taking off for right close traffic?
Yeah, get us up in the air first of all. Just get us into a hover.
Okay, sure.
And then you'll be ready to go.
Alright, left, center, right. Here we go.
040 Romeo, clearing Alpha 4, taxi for left.
Traffic Scout 326 Mike Echo is turning final 16 bin.
Traffic up to 67 Papa on a 3-mile final, 16 coming in number 2 behind Mike Echo.
And Skyhawk 1 Hotel Bravo is left base 16, we'll circle till we get the hill inside.
Let's go and have a look.
16 there, sub 16 off Crypto, about 10 miles out, we'll find data runway 22 for Crypto.
So you can hate.
Charles, you mind taking Alpha?
Okay, what are we saying?
Yeah, we'll side step. I got you inside.
Alright, we're taking off Alpha Taxiway, parallel 16 for right traffic.
Okay. Bender Turk, helicopter 2 lead back is going to be taking off Alpha 2, parallel to 16 for right close traffic, Bender traffic. Okay, 1 lights out, top screen, 3 degree field, carb heat not needed right now, power check's good.
Skyhawk 1 Hotel Bravo is turning your dog leg final.
Right turn off. Okay, here we go.
Push through. Good.
There we go. Flaring up. Checking power.
So make sure we stay on this line. We don't want to drift across the runway.
Okay, pulling back. Okay, 60 knots, 500 feet. Alright, making a right turn. So why don't we just do, an approach and then go to east? Does that sound good? Or what do you want to do?
You'll see. Maybe we can, maybe we'll just do a departure straight across that end. We'll cut off. We'll see.
Traffic Scout 326 Mike Echo is clear 16 bin.
Yeah, that guy's so
Traffic
weird.
helicopter 67 Papa over the numbers 16, and we'll be landing direct to the H's. Have Mike Echo inside, Ben.
Bender Turk, helicopter 2 lead back goes on right down with Bender Turk. 16, crab.
So watch this. This is going to be interesting. There's two planes trying to back taxi, and there's a helicopter.
326 Mike Echo.
Oh, yeah.
16.
It's about to fly over the helicopter.
Ben, helicopter 67 Papa is stepping back from Alpha 216, Ben.
Yeah, he should have looked ahead a little bit more and realized the plane had to get off. This guy was on Alpha anyway, he couldn't go direct.
I know that guy with that 44.
I think it's our school one now.
You got a new one?
We've got that one for a while. Our other one's gone out to Alaska. So it's kind of a switch to customers.
Okay. One lights out, top green, 30 degree field, carbine 90, brake trim off, power setting good. Okay, so what do you want to do?
You can say we'll be turning right base for 16.
Papa clearing.
Okay.
And we will be flying from the base to the east.
Wait. So are we making an approach?
Nope, we're going to go that way. But we're going to give people a position of where we are.
Okay. Bender Traffic, Helicopter 2 Lima Echo is going to be turning right base of 16 for the departure to the east. Bender Traffic. Does that sound right?
Kind of, yeah, it's kind of an unusual call anyway, but...
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Stay at 4,000, clear and head out.
A lot of smoke.
Have we done Governor off in flight?
You demonstrated it.
Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate a little bit and then I want you to take over, okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay, my controls?
Your controls?
Okay, I got them. Lights out, top of the green, 3 and feel good.
3067 Papa is clear of 16 at Alpha 3, taxiing to leading edge, Ben.
We'll start heading out towards Powell Butte, and as we get a couple of miles out, we'll start climbing up. Okay. So, can I get you to identify and turn off the Governor, please?
Okay, identifying Governor, turning off Governor. Governor coming off. Governor off.
Okay, Governor's off.
Skylane 9803.
Now, roll down just slightly so they're on the bottom of the green.
45, runway 16.
There's aircraft coming in from the east. We'll keep an eye out for that, and we'll stay at 4,000 for now. So, most of the time, without big gusts or big movements with the cyclic...
Stop, 326 Mike Echoes, departing 16, left traffic, bend.
the RPMs will stay pretty much where they are, just on the bottom of the green there.
Okay.
So if I raise the collective, what would you think the correlator is going to do?
It's going to try and match that, but still I need to do some adjusting with the throttle.
Well, generally, if I lift up the collective, I introduce more drag into the system, right?
Right.
And so the correlator is going to try and do its best to add power. So you might even get the RPMs going up a little bit, but they generally...
Okay. 6 miles to the west of the bend.
They generally stay roughly where they are.
Hit this way.
Yeah, let's make a quick call and then we'll make some adjustments. Bend traffic heading up to 2 Lima Echo, approximately 2 miles to the east at 4,000 to be climbing and defining to the east.
And bend traffic, Skylane 9803, Bravo is 3 miles out, 45 for the downwind, 16.
3 miles out, okay.
Alright.
2 Lima Echo, we'll be looking for inbound traffic before we climb.
There.
No, I think it's too far out.
I see him though.
I don't think that's him.
You
That
don't
just
think
seems too far out. He's at 3 miles for a 45. He's probably gone all the way over top of us already. Yeah, that looks a little bit too far out for 3 miles.
Secondary traffic here, 513 Papa Alpha is 4.2 miles to the northwest, heading up straight into 16 bend.
Because we have 3 miles now by the GPS. Yeah, I don't know if he was...
Traffic, Scout 326 Mike Echo, turning left crosswind, 16 bend.
Alright, so I'm going to lower the collective a little bit.
Okay.
So watch, as I'm lowering the collective...
Skylane 00 Bravo's midfield left
RPM's
downwind.
going down.
A little bit, yeah. But it's not... It's doing a pretty good job of holding it, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, it really is.
And then, so we're going to descend coming in here, 500 foot per minute. I'm going to... And I haven't touched the throttle yet, okay? I'm pulling up on the collective, which will tend to bring the RPMs up. A little bit. But generally, I haven't checked the throttle yet.
Here's 513 Papa Alpha, 3 mile right base, turning
Slots, if you do it nice and smooth, you'd have time to correct for it, okay? Smooth. And make sure you got a loose grip. You don't want to be inadvertently...
I'm going to extend out.
You don't want to inadvertently be
on the left downwind.
manipulating the throttle.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're clear here.
3 mile final.
So climbing up a little bit.
Down to 16 bend, for you.
So I'm pulling up on the collective up to my 22 inches. You hear the RPMs dropping a little bit?
Yeah.
But again, I haven't
Downwind.
touched the throttle yet.
See the numbers.
Throttle's coming up. just a tiny bit. I'm going to squeeze the throttle up a little bit.
Skyline 980
The watch is just really pressure. See how it's just
extended downwind for a 1-6. Number 2 behind the steer. Got him in sight.
All right, so I want to level out, and then I want you to take the controls.
Got the number 2 inside. Number 3, Mike Echo.
So remember, it's slow, smooth movements with the collective.
Okay.
Don't forget to fly the aircraft. You notice how I've slowed down as I've started concentrating on the RPMs. And when you do have to make a throttle input, it's more about pressure than a roll.
Bravo,
Okay.
left base.
Yeah, your controls?
Number 2.
All right, my controls.
You got them?
Yeah,
Remember,
got 'em.
governor's off, manual throttle.
Okay.
So try and get back up to 60, a level 60 first of all.
Okay.
And small movements with the cyclic as well, because that will really dump or raise the RPMs. Okay, looking good. That's a level 60.
Skyline 00.
Start lowering the collective, get a 500 foot per minute descent in.
1-6. Number 2.
Try and hold 60. Watch the RPMs as you lower.
Bend area traffic, clear 901 pop is about 9 to the north. West inbound planning 16, 9 for bend.
A little high there.
So a little bit of a surge because of we felt the up and down
Yeah.
from the thermals.
6 Mike Echo. Extended left downwind. Turning left base.
Okay, now level off here.
Skyline inside.
Watch the RPMs as you come off cyclical. So just remember, push forward to get a level.
Okay.
There you go. You want to maintain the airspeed about 65. Okay, we'll level again. Now I want you to climb up at 500 foot per minute if you can, which means we will have to come back on the airspeed a little bit.
Okay.
So pull smoothly and slowly up on the collective. Run through the RPMs as you pull.
Okay.
Hold 55 knots.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, a little bit more of a climb rate in. You're still only 16 inches of power.
In traffic, Scout 326 Mike Echoes, left face, 16,
And bend area traffic, clear 901 pop is
Okay, I'm just getting a little bit low. Just squeeze the button a
turning
tiny
about
bit.
a 5 mile final 16.
There you go.
Put them a little bit higher up. We want to see them just on the bottom of the green.
Yep.
I can just see a little bit of yellow that you need to get rid of. A little tiny bit more.
Bend traffic, 64 Mike, taking 16.
Okay, hold the collective up. The collective's dropping.
And hold.
Lost our climb rate.
Okay.
Back up to the 21 inches.
Bend area traffic, Sears 513 Papa Alpha, clear the actual on the Alpha 3, taxiing to Pro the Alpha back.
in traffic, Scout 326 Mike Echoes, turning final, 16, in traffic.
Yeah, just squeeze them up just a tiny bit more.
Bravo, clear Alpha 4.
In traffic, Scout 326 Mike Echoes, final, 16,
All right, so I'm going to reach your
Okay.
governor. Governor's coming back on.
901 pop is breaking off the final. Do a 360 for 16. Bend.
There, I feel it. Okay, back to
All right.
normal.
Back to normal. A little bit less stressful now, I imagine.
That's a lot of work, though. I mean, really, it is.
Yeah, I want you to, the more we do that, the more you won't have to be completely focused on the RPM. You'll be able to hear the RPMs a little bit better. Keep your scan going, because it can consume you.
Well, see, I'm kind of doing like the whole, like we're in auto, so I go RPM airspeed outside.
Yeah.
Just kind of do that.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's probably a good way to think about it, is you have to keep that scan going. So let's climb up another 1,000 feet. We'll do a little kind of circle out round here.
Okay.
And then we'll enter an auto to our safety road
Okay.
with a power recovery, and you'll do the first one, okay? Feel comfortable with that?
Sure.
Because I think conditions right now are not too bad at all. There's a little bit of up and down thermals, but
Could make a call.
yeah. What are we about?
Bend area traffic, clear 901 pop is re-entering final for runway 16. Bend.
So we're at 8 miles
Yeah, about 8 miles to the east.
at 5,000 going to 6.
Say 5,500 and below, maneuvering in the area.
Okay. Better joke. Helicopter 2 leaving Echo. It's about 8 miles to the east. At 5,000, we'll be maneuvering at 5,500 and below bend area traffic.
Okay, start your turn as we continue climbing up.
Bend traffic, 64 Mike, just left downwind, departing the area to the north. Bend. So many people talking.
Sorry?
So many people talking.
Yeah, busy.
And bend area 901 Papa is short final 16 bend.
So we're climbing, we're just about to hit 6500. Do we make a turn?
Yeah, make a turn, get level at 65.
Okay, one on the top of the green 3, you're in field car, good. Start.
This will be our clearing turn as well, so we're clearing above, below, to the sides. We've got our safety road already worked out.
Yeah.
What about the wind?
6 Mike Echo, turning left crosswind, 16.
They're very light and variable, so it's kind of hard to tell up here.
Yeah, so there's not really anything to give us any preference over one direction or the other, so we'll just accept we'll use that road if we have to do a forced landing.
Okay.
So get yourself set up 65 level, your fingernails up.
Alright, be with me on this one.
Yeah, and there'll be a practice auto rotation in 3, 2, 1. You'll lower collective all the way to the ground with right pedal and a little bit of half cyclic. Your eyes will be outside. Then you'll roll off and catch.
Okay.
Then you'll come in and start RPM airspeed outside.
Now, how long should I look outside? Because, you know, when I catch, you know, that's when the RPMs could go berserk.
No, you're gonna keep your eyes outside to you, all the way down, roll off and catch, then come in.
Okay. Alright. Well, alright, you're with me here?
Yep, turn a little bit more towards that road.
Good traffic, south, 326 Mike Echo, left downwind.
Wait, this road?
Yeah, this road here.
Oh, I thought you meant that thing.
Yeah, we'll use this road here. Oh, that canal or that path, or what do you mean? I just want this road for now. This is an option for another time, but we'll use this road.
Alright, so let me get 65.
It's really important you keep your eyes outside, really important when you make your entry.
Come on. Alright, entering auto rotation in 3, 2, 1. Lower collective, right pedal, stay back, roll off, catch.
Roll off and catch.
Okay.
Okay, you got to be a little bit more aggressive on the throttle. Your control still.
Okay, RPM, airspeed outside. RPM, airspeed outside.
RPM's building.
Outside, RPM, speed out. RPM, speed outside.
Come back up, so you're ready to catch up. Yeah.
Again?
Keep that throttle close.
Yep, I got it.
Good. This is leave them right there. Don't let them get any lower, but don't let them. You don't have to bring them all the way back up to the green because if they come up too much, that's too much of an adjustment. Especially as we get the little gust there.
Okay.
All right, now lower, 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 because we'll always have it on the bottom end of that. We'll have another one.
Okay.
Let me catch that for you. All right, my controls.
Hey, your controls.
Getting a little bit up and down in here, so we'll get our RPMs there. We'll start rolling on. Marry the needles, the green, loose grip. And then slowly, smoothly start climbing out with left pedal. Your controls?
Okay, I go.
Left base, 16.
We'll climb out and make a left turn. So pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
They, if you feel a drop, if you feel our aircraft drop,
Yeah.
there's gonna at the bottom of that drop, the RPMs are gonna start building because we're now being shoved down through the air.
Right.
And when we feel that stop of that drop, there's going to be a surge of RPMs. Right. So you might correct for that, but then it'll settle out again. So the correction you put in is probably going to be too big. You stop the RPM surge, but now we're not dropping anymore. So now the RPMs are going to start decaying because you pulled too much collective. Not saying too much because you had to stop the surge, but you have to know on the other side of it, you may have to lower a little bit.
Okay.
If it feels like you're moving that collective more than, maybe a quarter inch, I don't know, it's hard to say exactly how much we're moving it. If you're moving it at big movements, you're probably stopping a big build or a big drop, right? Which is good, but if you've made a movement that big, expect it to then correct on the other, to move to the other side. So you're gonna have to, and you also hear it, you start hearing this kind of ooh as the RPMs come up, catch them.
Okay.
And then if they start going ooh, you're gonna have to, that was a big movement, so I'm gonna have to lower.
Okay.
Don't be afraid of the horn. The horn's just telling us, hey, I'm at 97 or below, check it out, see what you need to do.
Okay. But yeah, I felt more comfortable with it.
Good.
I wasn't as freaked out, you know?
Good.
Okay.
when...
One like that, top the green, 3 green, field, car beat. What were we saying?
When we're straight and level, right, at 65, I want you just to touch out here where the horizon intersects. Okay? That's going to be your point that you're going to keep on that horizon. For me, it's about here, right now. I don't know where yours is.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
So maybe that top screw, 65 attitude.
Mike Echo, clear, 16.
Somewhere between these two.
16, traffic.
And as the screw goes higher on the horizon, airspeed drops off.
Okay.
As it gets level again. Remember, there's also, in all of this, there's a couple of seconds delay in what you do in the collective and the cyclic, but it's just small movement, wait, fix again if you need to.
Okay. Alright, should I make a turn?
Yep, go for it.
Here we go.
Clearing left.
Alright, you wanna... This road?
Yeah, this will work. Get us level at 65. This is fine for height. Done our clearing. Your 65 attitude back.
Yeah, more like that, top green, 3.
Dead traffic, Scout 326 Mike Echo, departing 16. Left traffic, Ben.
Okay, alright, 65.
Fingernails up.
Fingernails up. Entering auto, and 3, 2, 1.
Nice
Lower
outside.
collective, right there.
Roll off and catch.
Okay.
Roll off.
Roll off, good. Okay.
Good. Just got to be a little bit more.
Yeah.
The throttle slipped a couple of times, but this is good. This is very good. Okay, I can hear the RPM start to build. You hear that?
Yeah.
That's a nice small amount of collective. Good job. Keep your scan going. Airspeed's decaying a little bit, so touch forward on the cyclic.
Okay.
And then hold it there. RPMs are going to decay. That's fine. RPMs coming back up. Now, is this coming up because you pulled up collective? So you got to remember, you got to counter collective movement with a little bit of nose adjustment. A little bit slow. All right, so let's roll on.
Okay.
Roll the throttle on. You got controls.
Okay.
Now we're going to build here, so we've got up collective a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, then loose grip. They're married. You can start climbing out. Nice.
Nice, that was awesome.
That was a good one. Let's make. Let's do one more. I want to see you get that throttle all the way closed. Hold it there and catch.
Okay.
You see what I mean? It was kind of like playing around. You'd rolled up a little bit, but you weren't holding it.
Yeah.
So give us all the way up to 55 and max continuous.
Okay. Yeah, that was fun.
So I like you had nice small movements on the collective. Just remember though, as you are doing that, you still are going to get nose pitch up and down if you don't correct. So we were trying to get a little bit of airspeed. You came up on the collective, the nose just peaked up a little bit, which was decaying our airspeed even more. And we need to up collective and keep a little bit of pressure forward to keep that attitude. And that's really where keeping those screws on the horizon. And watching, if you're only concentrating on these two, you're not seeing that as you pulled up collective that your nose came up because you weren't doing the outside, you were just going airspeed, RPM.
Okay. Should I make a call?
Sure, yeah, it's been a while.
Alright. Bend helicopter 2 Lima goes about 7 miles to the east of Bend Airport, operating at 5,500 and below. Bend air traffic. I meant Bend, and then I said, wait, Bend Airport, and then whatever.
That's fine. Well, that's clarifying, right? Because sometimes people are making reports in relation to the city of Bend.
Exactly, that's why I clarified.
Say 8 miles to the east of the field, 8 miles. Generally, if you say 8 miles east and you don't put anything else on there, they assume it's going to be the field. Right. If you make reports in relation to Bend City, people will say 3 miles to the east of the city. City of Bend. Circling Pilot Butte, 4,000.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So, did you ever get that Sun River one uploaded?
Remind me when we get back. I'll have a look. I think it is.
Okay.
It may not have been stitched together, but I've got a free flight block. Maybe next flight block. I can try and get that done.
Okay. And I've really not a whole lot going else today because I got to go to the school and write some papers. But maybe we can do
helicopter 3040 kilos, 6.5 miles to the south at 4,500 feet above Highway 20 and bound for landing bend.
to the south. Maybe we just do a tad bit of ground, just half an hour or something.
Yeah.
I have some questions.
Okay, we'll have a look at that. Yeah, remind me when we get on the ground. I can't remember if I have Twitter after you or if I've got a break.
Okay.
One of my student flights got cancelled for me.
Traffic South 326 Mike Echo is turning left.
So it's not just you.
16, man.
Well, I know one guy in our class, Blake, he's like, same thing happened to him like 13 times, so I know I'm not the only one. I talked to Glenn about it anyway, and she's like, you know, okay, you know, this and that, so. Anyway, warning lights out, top of the green, 3 green, fuel, car beat, not needed today. Yeah, we're right above yellow. Direct trim off. And power setting good. Okay, freeno's up, steady 65.
Your eyes on the horizon, roll off and catch.
Right.
Hold it there and catch with a little bit of up collective. Your up collective's good.
Okay.
Just make sure you roll all the way off at the bottom of the collective and then catch.
Okay.
Traffic South 326 Mike Echo is turning final. 16, man.
Come on. Up there.
Nose is coming up a little bit, you see that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, warning lights out, top of the green, 3 green, fuel, car. Okay, so we're gonna up 65.
Give you that nose on the horizon. There you go.
Okay.
That goes nuts on the horizon.
Alright, entering auto, and 3, 2, 1, lower collective, right pedal, roll off, okay.
Watch that nose dive.
Yeah.
Watch that aft cyclic, because if you do, you're going to build the RPMs. Keep the throttle closed. Okay.
RPM, airspeed's good. Lower collective, tad. You're ready to catch.
Yeah, hear them coming up. Yep. Now watch the nose is rising because you're pulling up on collective.
Right.
There you go. Good correction. And as you lower, you might have to lower here.
Okay.
Make sure you don't let the nose drop too much.
Okay.
Here, watch the RPMs coming up. Good. Now we're going to sit them just below the green, and that's going to be where we're going to do our power recovery. If you feel the surge coming, catch it first.
Okay.
Sit them a little bit lower down. Okay, now they're going to drop. I hear them.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm starting to see this now.
Yeah, okay,
so-
start roll on.
Okay, rolling.
Catch the collective a little bit first though. Up collective, there you go. Now let them, that's it, nice. Do you see what I mean about just making sure that the RPMs are in the green, not going out the top of the green when you roll on, because otherwise they'll meet and run through the top. Good job, that was good.
That was awesome.
Are you hearing what I'm saying about that you can hear it before you see it? There's
I'm
a little...
starting to really get that now, I understand it.
Let's make a turn towards Bend. I'll get the weather on real quick for us. We'll stay about 4, we won't get any higher than this, so about 4.
Traffic helicopter 3040 kilos, 4.5 miles to the southeast at 4,500. We're setting up for 45, entering the left downwind, runway 16.
Yes.
Bend traffic, Skyline 49er32 Tango is departing runway 16, right downwind departure to the northwest. Bend.
Density altitude 5,300 feet.
Yeah, this is South 326 Mike Echo.
Go ahead and make this one, buddy. Observation 170.
South 326 Mike Echo. Final landing.
Visibility
I wanted the winds, and I was trying to turn it off so we wouldn't miss their transmissions.
feet. Temperature 25 Celsius. 2.2 Celsius. Altimeter 300.
Turning left crosswind. 16. In traffic.
It's feeling a little weird.
Say again?
It's pretty bumpy, I feel it. It's kind of weird. Feels
Yeah.
pretty bumpy.
Make it cooler inbound from the northeast.
Okay. How many miles?
About 6.
Bender target, helicopter 2 lean back goes about 2 miles to the east inbound. 6 miles to the east, Bender target. Did I say 2?
Yeah.
Crap, I don't know
worries.
why I said that. I
And
have no idea.
It's more northeast, but this is fine. We're in that area between east and northeast.
In traffic. South 326 Mike Echo.
See if we can get this wind.
Downwind. 16.
And Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 1706 Zulu, weather, wind calm, visibility.
All right, so winds are calm. What's our entry to the pattern going to be like?
So basically we just stay on base for 16 and just turn left base.
Okay, what might be the problem with doing that?
Everybody else is going to be doing it the other way.
That traffic helicopter.
Everybody else will be going right on the
a high left downwind for runway 16.
High left downwind. So there's a couple of aircraft on the downwind, left downwind. So we want to make sure we don't cut into them. The ones that are in the air.
Oh, that's okay.
Are already they have priority over us. Okay, so we can try and set up for a left base, but we've got to watch out. There's 40 Kilo helicopter on left downwind, and there. I think that was Mike Echo to double check that. I thought I heard a plane on left downwind as well. They've got departing traffic from the right downwind.
Yeah, I see that one.
But
so what do you think we should do?
I think we should better aim for the left base, right? And if conflicting traffic makes it impossible, we'll circle to the right. We'll stay out of the pattern. By turning right, we're turning away from the pattern, okay?
Okay.
And we will just report we're circling, maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles to the northeast of 4,000.
Okay.
In traffic, Scout 326 Mike Echo is turning left base, 16, Ben.
Alright, I don't see him.
So we're on left base, right?
Not yet. We're not in the pattern, but we will join left base. So we're looking for that left base traffic.
Because he's on right. Looks like.
I think that's different traffic. I think that's departing. Or he's got his left and rights mixed up. Or our depth perception. Now that looks like he's heading to the north. He looks like he's heading away from us west.
Alright, so where is left downwind traffic?
Oh, now.
In traffic, Scout 326 Mike Echo is turning final, 16, Ben.
Maybe that is my just depth perception is just terrible.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Helicopter 3040 Kilo's tight left base to short final, taxiway Bravo, simulated 180 engine out with 6 Mike Echo in sight. No factor, Ben.
Alright, so should I say looking to enter left base for 16?
Yeah, how far do you think we are without looking at it?
Oh, a mile?
Maybe 2.
2 miles, okay.
What have we got here? 3. Okay, so you can say about approximately 2.5 miles to the northeast at 4,000. We're looking to enter a left base for 16.
Bender Traffic, Helicopter 2, Lima Echoes about 3 miles to the northeast at 4,000, looking to join a left base for 16 Bender Air Traffic.
Good.
Hey look, I'm staying at 4,000.
Yeah, good job. So I want to see a nice approach to the numbers.
To the numbers, you got it.
And then we'll see how it works with what's going on with 40 Kilo. I want us to do some air taxi quick stop. If they're on the Alpha, if they're on Bravo, we'll do it down the runway. And we'll do a quick stop at the end. And then, well, maybe we'll do a couple. We'll see how it works out. There's no other traffic in here right now, so we're not going to be holding people up. Well, hopefully, we'll see. So Ben used cruise trim the other day, and
on final?
No, he caught it luckily. But yeah, he's now that just nearly not catching it has really reinforced that check on final of cruise trim down.
Ben Traffic Helicopter 3040 Kilo is on the go, taxiway Bravo, parallel 16 left traffic, Ben.
Okay, you can call this a left base.
Traffic, Scout 326 Mike Echo is clear, 16, Ben.
This is a left base. You make it left.
For where Alpha Taxi Bay, Ben.
So I'll make that one on final?
Just make a left base call right now.
Okay. Bender Traffic, Helicopter 2 Lima Echoes on left base, turning his final for 16. Bender Traffic. Okay, so that's clear, one left out, top of the green, 3 degree field, car, be good. Alright, I'll make a turn here.
Okay.
And give me a little bit more room.
I want to make a call to 40 Kilo in a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, 40 Kilo, do you guys want the Alpha taxiway or the runway?
We could use either Bravo or the runway. We're going to
to left 180.
Copy that. We'll get to land on the numbers 16 and we'll get on to Bravo so you can have the runway. So make a side step. Actually, we'll just side step over. That'll save time.
Are you sure?
Yep.
And traffic helicopter 3040 kilos, high left downwind, runway 16 cement.
So what are you going to say?
Binary traffic, helicopter 2 minute echo side 7 to Bravo, taxiway, binary traffic.
Good.
Well, I just screwed up my approach.
Yeah, you got to be adaptive.
Yep.
You can land this helicopter even when something rolls out in front of you, or it just turns out it doesn't look suitable, like on an off airport, for example. We'll be like, oh,
Alright.
there's a cougar right where I want to land. Short final checks.
40, 1 light out the green, 30 green, field, car beat, short turns off.
Wind check.
Yeah, we're good. Rolling.
And traffic 40 kilos, turning tight left base, short final, simulated 180 engine out, bend.
And 30.
Down center line. Full power in. Okay, bring it to a hover, and then I want you to put it down onto the ground.
Okay.
Roll down 75 for a second. How's that? There you go. Oops. Oh, nice job.
What happened?
Right at the spot.
Thanks.
That was really nice. So 180, like right onto their 1,000-foot miles.
And traffic helicopter 40 kilos on the go, runway 16 right close traffic then.
All right, so once I just wanted to make sure they were going right traffic. So we're going to roll back up, we're going to pick up, and we're going to do an air taxi quick stop and another air taxi quick stop, okay?
Okay. See what time for hover autos?
Yeah,
Okay,
we
good.
will. Yep.
Alright, and here we go. Rolling up, warning lights out, not top of the green. Bridge off, okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, warning lights out, top screen, 3 in the green. Field, Garvey, bridge off. Center, alright. Alright, so should I just say,
Well, don't worry about it till we're up in the hover. So get up in the hover, make sure we're ready to go, then we'll make our call, okay?
okay. Alright, here we go. Okay.
Nice. So do your checks, make sure we're good to fly.
Traffic helicopter 3040
Power's good.
High right crosswind, high right downwind for runway 16 cement.
Alright, so should we,
What's your call going to be?
Helicopter 2 minute echo is going to be air taxiing from north Bravo to south Bravo.
Yeah, or north to south on Bravo taxiway.
Alright. Bender traffic, helicopter 2 minute echo is going to be air taxiing on Bravo taxiway from north to south. Bender traffic.
Alright, let's do a quick pedal turn, make sure we're cleared before we go anywhere, make sure no one's about to land behind us.
Actually, your way, you're clear?
Okay, I'm clear this way if you want to go right.
Okay. Alright, we're good.
Alright. Once you're established in a 40 and 40, it's ready and quick stop, okay?
Okay, sure, here we go.
Traffic helicopter 3040 kilos, turning tight right base, short final, simulated 180 engine out, runway 16 cement.
Center line.
That's cool. Alright, 40, climb a little bit. Go slower speed. Heat and Quickstops.
Cherokee 71 Juliet for radio check, please.
Control, just down a little bit more. Pretty good. Could have come in a little bit more steeper with the flare to bleed up a little bit more airspeed initially, but otherwise it was good.
Alright.
Alright, let's take off a left traffic.
Traffic Cherokee.
So we're going to make a left turn then?
Fuel station, taxi to FBO, bend.
Say again?
We're going to make a left turn?
Yeah, we're going to go left traffic because we don't want to cross the runway. Just come down a little bit to a normal hover, clear behind us, make sure we're not scare anyone on taking off on 16.
Your side clear?
My side's clear.
Okay, here we go.
Yep, we're good. Okay, line up here, take off. What would your call be?
Bender check, helicopter 2 minute Echo is going to be taking off Bravo taxiway for
Traffic, helicopter 3040 Kilo is on the go, runway 16, right traffic, Ben.
So should we wait for them?
No, they'll be fine. We know they're going right. We're going to go left. It's not going to be conflict.
Bender check, helicopter 2 minute Echo is going to be taking off Bravo taxiway for left close traffic. Bender check. What was that?
Just a wind gust.
Scared me. Okay. Alright, one lights out, top of green, green, field, car beat, not needed, direct your mouth.
29er Kilo Sierra, you're loud and clear.
I want to see them real quick. I want to make sure that...
Yeah, you make sure, right pedal if you want. Make sure you can see them.
There they are, I got them.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Come on.
So what we're going to do on this is I want you to climb up, make sure you're at least 4,100 on the downwind. We'll stay at 4,100. On the base, I'll take the controls and I'll do an auto rotation to a flare with a power recovery, okay?
Okay.
We'll feel it out. I want you to follow along closely, especially with the collective cyclic.
Okay.
I'll be talking you through it. And then if you feel, or if the conditions are good and I feel good and you feel good, then I'll get you to do the next one. How do you feel about that?
Sure.
We'll probably start actually maybe a little bit higher than 4,100. Maybe you can climb up to about 4.3, 4.5. Give you a little bit more time to be settled in the flare, okay?
Okay.
Make sure we stay left. We want to, start drifting onto that runway. Runway center line, I mean.
Ben, traffic, helicopter 3040 Kilos, midfield right downwind, runway 16, Ben.
Yeah, look at those curves.
This is what you have to do. You have to get your head down like this to look.
Can you let Aaron know that 71 Juliet's ready to go?
Alright, 4,200.
Maybe even 4.3, 4.5. I don't mind. So we'll make this call as a high left downwind.
Okay. Bender check, helicopter 2 Lima Echo is on a high left downwind for 16. Bender check. Or wait, is that 3-4?
Aircraft calling Unicom, could you repeat?
16.
Yeah, this is 71 Juliet. Could you let Aaron know we're ready to go? Ben, traffic, helicopter 40 Kilos, turning right base, runway 16.
Alright, 4,300.
So stop looking for options.
40 Kilos, turning final, runway 16.
All options are good. Runway, both taxiways. Wind is in our favor.
Maybe. I don't know. That wind looks like it might have swung around a little bit. But
Ben Unicom, this is 71 Juliet. Did you read that last call?
40 Kilos on final, so they'll probably be on the runway still.
Where are they?
Thank you.
And Ben, traffic, helicopter 40 Kilos, 97, taxiway Alpha.
There they are.
Size 7 to Alpha for some reason. You guys can go ahead. We're going to go Bravo. Keep on going.
Okay.
Holding this. Looks like they're sticking with Alpha. Alright, well in that case we'll take the runway as there's no one else around. I'm going to make sure we've got plenty of time to be set up and I'll talk you through it. So basically, we get to 100 foot, I'm going to do my own checks, which are going to be 65 to 55, 97 to 101. If we're not in that parameter, I'll go around anyway, okay?
Okay.
And that's the same I'll hold you to.
Okay.
If we're in there, or just in there, because sometimes by the time I've said it, it's kind of just slipped out.
Okay.
About 40 feet will start to flare, and then it's all about cyclic, nothing to do with the collective anymore. Flaring, 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 tightening up towards the end. As the RPMs start to get back into the normal green range, if they aren't already, we'll roll on, roll the ship full.
Send traffic, helicopter, 40 kilos on the go, taxiway Alpha, right out traffic, send.
So, but when you flare, aren't you going to want to kind of raise collective to keep the RPMs from overspeeding?
No, because you're going to be running out of energy. You'll see. We're trying to get rid of our descent rate and our airspeed, and balancing that with keeping the RPMs.
So, you know, low collect everything. But once you come down to the flare, it's going to be 6575 for 100-foot check, 97 to 101.
Yep.
And then you're going to pull back, flare,
I'll try and talk
then
through.
roll on.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not worried about the spot on this one. I just want to talk you through it. Okay. Bend traffic helicopter 2 Lima Echoes on a high final 16 simulated engine out bent. Let's get our checks looked out. Lights out top of the green. 3 in the green. Fuel's good. Car beat. Cruise trim off. Let's get to level 65. Step away from the trim strings a little bit. Get a little bit more in trim. Excuse me. Sorry.
Another one? All right.
There we go. All right. Still a little bit slow. My eyes are outside, my fingernails are up. So entering auto, 3, 2, 1. Lowering collective, half cyclic brake pedal, catch, come in, start scanning RPMs, airspeed's building, slight half cyclic. RPMs looks good, attitude looks good, airspeed still starting to raise. So half cyclic whilst pulling a tiny bit of collective to counter that.
Send traffic,
Better attitude.
40 kilos,
65,
right downwind,
RPMs where they should be.
Okay.
Outside, RPMs, airspeed's decaying a little bit, RPM's good. RPMs, airspeed, outside, 100-foot check. Just on 97s, continue. Alright, so now I'm really just concentrating on RPMs and closure rate. So I got a little bit of low energy, so I'm going to flare quite aggressively, right? So flaring, 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 roll on, so not getting any more out of it.
Okay.
A little bit of a low RPM on the end there, didn't quite get the roll all the way up. Alright, how'd you feel about doing one?
I'm not sure about the flare, but if you're there with me.
Alright, we'll start with higher flare. Okay. Let me get on the go and we can talk about it.
Okay.
Lights out, top of the green, 3 in the green, fuel good. Or if you want, we can just work on hover autos and do that in the sim again. Make sure you're really good on the flare. I don't want to push you into it.
Yeah, why don't we do an entry, and then we'll do hover autos. And you do the flare, I'll witness flare one more time.
Okay, so or how about you do the entry?
Yeah,
I'll take the controls. Yeah, I'll take the controls to about 200 feet or something.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yep.
All right, your controls.
My controls.
You got them. Uh, 3040. We might better go right traffic on this one. I think they're ahead of us enough to separate.
You want to do right traffic?
Yeah. Keep that climb coming up. They're just coming over the threshold. Over 1,000 foot, I mean.
One on that's out the green, 3rd green field, car is good. Spinner traffic, helicopter 2 Lima Echoes on runway down 116, spinner traffic. Car 4000, start climbing.
Send traffic, helicopter 3040 kilos on the go, runway 16 right traffic, send.
Made it cool yet?
I just did, yeah.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
I heard you do the chant through and I was thinking about
No,
something.
I
Sorry.
said right down one, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, then let's go out to there, give us plenty of time to get set up. In fact, what we'll do is when we line up, we'll probably end up sidestepping to Bravo, I imagine, and that will free up the runway for these guys if they want to do 180s, and also allows that plane to take the runway if he gets between us.
Okay.
Okay, it's probably good about here. Let them know we're on a right base, 16 will be sidestepping to Bravo.
Bend air traffic, helicopter to the echoes on right base for 16 will be sidestepping to Bravo. Bend air traffic.
And that low.
Bend traffic, helicopter 40 kilos, midfield right downwind, runway 16 bend.
Alright, so line us up on, make your call and whenever you're ready, talk to them.
Green field, Harvey, director. Bend air traffic, helicopter to the echoes on final for Bravo. Bend air traffic, we'll be doing simulated in and out. Bend air traffic.
Get us in trim.
Okay.
Right pedal.
Alright, 65. Just stable. Come on. Okay. 65, one like that. Greenhouse up.
Bend traffic, helicopter 40
Entering
kilos,
auto,
turning
3,
right base, runway
2,
16 bend.
1, lower collective, right in. Hold,
Catch more. There you go. Start your scan.
Bend traffic, helicopter 40 kilos, turning final, runway 16.
low on arrow, bend.
RPM's coming up, you hear them?
Yep, got it.
Maybe that was an overcorrection, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, 100-foot check, looks good. Okay, my controls.
Okay, your controls.
Okay, I got them. So we'll keep the RPMs where they are. Starting to look outside. So now we're just going to start slowly feeding out this flare. Rolling on. Level, pull.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah? I could do that. So your choice, what do you want to do? We've got time for, I don't know if we'll get, your controls?
My controls.
You go. I don't know if we'll get time for hover autos if we keep working on that because we're...
Well, we did forward. I'm feeling good. That's a good day. I was doing entries. I got entry solid, so why don't we do hover autos?
In that case, let's do an air taxi quick stop down to Bravo 2.
Okay, one lights out, top to green, 3 green, field, car beat 90. Okay, so bend air traffic, helicopter 2 echo is going to be air taxiing from North Bravo to South Bravo.
Yep.
Bend air traffic, helicopter 2 echo is going to be doing an air taxi on Bravo taxiway from north to south, bend air traffic. Okay.
Good.
Hold on, your side clear?
Yep.
Okay, we got a helicopter right there. It looks like he's waiting for us. He's on the end of 16. Alright, here we go.
Bend traffic, helicopter 40 kilos on the go, runway 16, right traffic, bend.
So just a tiny bit more flare this time, not much.
Okay.
It was pretty close.
Alright.
Make sure you got level at 40.
Ready and quick stop.
Cyclic more. Now start leveling. We start to sink, make sure we got the ship level and we're pulling in power early so we're controlling a descent. I think we ballooned up a little bit prior to the entry, but otherwise I think that was pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
Watch your descent rate.
Yep.
Keep it under control as we walk it down. Alright. Okay, let me get us over to the other side quickly so that we're in position, okay, my controls?
Okay, your controls.
Okay, I got them. That was clear this side. Bend traffic helicopter 2 Lima Echo will be air taxiing from Bravo to Alpha, about Alpha 2. Bend. Still clear your side?
Yep, clear this side, you're good. Still good. We're on the taxiway too.
Where's the wind coming from right now?
And Unicom Sky 56 Mike Echo, radio check.
It's coming from the north, from the east.
36 Mike Echo, you're loud and clear.
Yeah, coming from the east.
Okay. Bend traffic helicopter 2 Echo will be maneuvering over the bend sign on Alpha taxiway bend. Your controls?
Bend traffic Cherokee 71 Julius, departing runway 16, be a left turn out.
Yeah, control. Alright, so let's make sure we're turned into the wind.
Helicopter 40 kilos, midfield right downwind, runway 16.
You were saying it's out of the east, so let's turn around a little bit. Although, you know what, that one's going the other way, so I don't think there's, let's just pick here, this is good, we can see them now.
Pro Air be Alpha bend.
Alright, one left out, top of green, 3 green, field, car beat. Okay.
Let's start a little bit lower. And remember, you on this one, you have your fingernails rolled up.
Yeah.
You're not going to lower the collective, you're going to roll, control any drift and right pedal. Let us settle for a second and then smoothly pull up. You don't have to yank.
Right, okay.
Small movements, smooth movements. Make sure your throttle's into the D10.
Kilos,
Okay.
base, runway 16.
Alright. This will be simulated engine out in a hover. In 3, 2, 1, roll off.
Send traffic, helicopter 40
Hello,
kilos,
collective.
final, simulated engine out, runway.
We were just maybe a little bit too low to be able to do it, but that was pretty good. You kept us
Yeah.
drift-wise.
Okay.
Try again.
Alright, yeah.
Once we're on the ground, you can start smoothly lowering the collective, otherwise we may come back up.
Alright.
Make sure you get that throttle all the way into that D10, okay?
Okay. Was I in the D10?
I'm not sure. That was
Okay.
hard to say. Until the RPMs kind of come up a little bit as you pulled the collective up, so
All
maybe not.
Warning lights out, top of the green, 3 green, feel good, car beats good. Here we go.
Helicopter at altitude, you can take the runway if you want. We're going to be sidestepping Alpha here shortly.
Okay.
Traffic Helicopter 7425 Tango, taking runway 16 for a right downwind departure bed.
Traffic Cherokee 71 Juliet, turning left crosswind 16,
Maybe half a foot up. Okay, hold us around here.
Okay. On top of the green, 3 green, feel car beats. Oh, fingernails up. Be a simulated engine out and a hover. And 3, 2, 1, roll off, right pedal.
Good, but
helicopter.
that was too fast.
It's just instinct, I tried.
Yeah, I know.
Thought about it.
40 kilos, exiting the active.
But otherwise,
The pedals are good?
Yeah, we were a little bit yaw in there, but just a little bit slower and smoother. Trust me on this.
No, I agree with you. I tried to.
Down at Alpha 1 would like to use 3-4 for a one-time departure.
One on top of the green, 3 green, feel car beats good.
One-time departure. That sounds kind of fatalistic. Like he's never gonna back here.
Come back here. Like, well, fine. We don't want you anyway.
Gonna crash in a field somewhere.
Roger that, glider, Kilo Sierra. Helicopters are clear of the runway right now. You got one airplane in the north run-up area.
Affirmative, but isn't the Cherokee in the pattern?
Yeah, Cherokee 71 Juliet, left downwind 16. We're going to be departing the area to the northwest.
Traffic, glider Kilo Sierra, taking runway 34.
Just check behind us. Just my side's clear for a pedal to the right.
Departure in 3 minutes or less. Any conflicting traffic?
Okay, let's come back over between these lines. You don't want anything to catch a skid as we do this maneuver.
Okay. Alright.
Smoother, slower, trust me.
Alright.
But you get that throttle all the way up into the D10.
Okay.
Settle and gently pull.
One light out, top green, 3 green, feel car beats good. Car setting is good. Those will be an engine out and a hover.
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1, roll on.
Secondary traffic, Pawnee 50 Lima, taxi on the runway.
Much better on the collective pull. That was slower. You notice it was a much more of a gentle put down.
Yeah. I think I'm getting that.
Yeah.
One more?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Remember, we're not trying to hold a hover. We're trying to just come down gently.
Alright. Alright. One light
Send
out,
the
top
controls?
green. What?
Make sure you send in the controls, otherwise you'll start picking up and spinning.
Yeah. One light out, top green, 3 green, feel car. Behind us is good. There we go.
Traffic, helicopter 3040 Kilos, operating low level, Bravo taxiway, bend traffic.
Notice you get a lot of pickup practice doing this too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. How's this height?
This is good.
Alright. Alright, this will be a simulated engine out and a hover. And 3, 2, 1, roll off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the collective control was pretty good. Maybe a little bit
More right pedal.
more right pedal. Can I try one real quick, Shay?
Yeah, but this one confused. When you have an engine out, an actual one, you're not gonna be like, not gonna know, so you know, do right pedal.
Absolutely.
Right?
You know, you're completely right. What's really important is that we don't drift sideways or backwards, but the PTS, when you're going to be tested against, has a measurable yaw that you need to make sure you don't. I think it's like 10, 15 degrees. We'll have to double check that.
Okay.
Let's have top of the green, 3 in the green field is good.
What is 10, 15 degrees?
Yeah, we'll have to draw it out on chalk on the floor and you'll see.
You're going to be landing 16, but stopping at Alpha 2. We're on the southeast side of the airport.
Okay, fingernails wrapped up. Let me just actually clear my side and I'll just pedal turn. Can you double check there's no one behind us?
You're good.
Okay. Fingernails wrapped up.
Traffic helicopter
Ground, sorry.
Fingernails up 4 miles to the east.
Engine failure, hover. 3, 2, 1. Rolling off right pedal. Gently pull.
Nice.
Did you feel how slow?
Vendor traffic, Bonnie 50 Lima, departing runway
The whole thing is.
34.
Yeah.
You can
Glider
also
until dog leg right, left.
you can also roll off a little bit slower and it'll give you more time to catch the pedal while you're still learning how much pedal to put in.
Okay.
Let's about 4 in a row. So let's call it at that. Your controls. Let's put it back in the box.
Okay. One lights out, top of the green, 3 in the green. Feels good. Car beats good. No need for that. Right trim off. Left, center, right. Behind us. Alright. Here we go. Who make a call?
We can just say we're picking up on the bend sign, going direct to the heli.
Bender Helicopter 2 in the Echo is going to be taking off from the bend side and landing in the leading edge pad. Bender traffic. Whatever.
So bend sign on Alpha.
What,
I think you said bend side, or maybe I misheard you.
I thought it said sign, but okay. Alright. Okay, one on top of the green train.
Go to that one over there and it gives them room for these guys. They're doing some maintenance check on that helicopter. Nice pickup.
Thanks. So the one at the far end?
Yeah, I believe that's number 3.
Okay.
Good flight.
Thanks, man. Yeah, this has been a good day.
Okay, my controls for a second.
Okay, your controls.
Bring us up a little bit. Light. Okay, collectors all the way down. Your controls.
Yeah, my controls. Alright, rolling down. Guys up. 75, correct?
Yep.
Or,
Yep.
Yeah.
75, frictions and clock.